Hello everyone, this is Alexandra, aka Truly Deeply Pretty on YouTube, and I wanted to welcome you to my latest tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a very sultry, kind of fun, green smoky eye with a pop of color in the center for St. Patrick's Day. So if you're going out, going to the bars, going dancing, or just sitting at home and you want to feel special, this is a great look, and I'm going to tell you how to achieve that right now. First, go in and apply a base to your eyelids. This is MAC's Painterly Paintpot. It is a nude matte base, and it's great for someone with a light skin tone. Apply it all the way to your brow bone. It will help your eyeshadow stay on all day. Now next we're going to apply a brow highlight. On myself, I'm going to apply a frosted white eyeshadow using a long tone fluffy brush like the MAC 226. And now we're going to start building eyeshadow. This is Absinthe. It's a pigment from Sugarpill Cosmetics. It is very, very, very lime green, and we're going to use the MAC 239 brush and apply it all over the lid. It's okay if you go above where your eye naturally creases because we want this color to be very present in the eye. It's going to give it that pop. I'm going to take MAC's Antique Green Pigment. It's a gorgeous color, and I'm going to go in with that same 239 brush and start packing it onto the inner and outer corners of the eye. If you have a smaller eye, be careful with the inner eye. You don't want to spread it too far close to your tear duct. That will make your eye appear smaller, and we don't really want to do that. Now I'm going to go in with a domed fluffy brush like the MAC 217 here and start blending it out, because this is going to be a smoky eye, and what gives it that smoky effect is that really, really subtle, very blended transition. Now this is a MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to go in with a neutral color for the crease. That is MAC's Coquette eyeshadow, but whatever you have at home will work, and I'm just using a windshield wiper method. Going back in with the 217, I'm going to start building and making that eye a bit more dramatic on myself because I have a little bit more eye space than some people, not quite as much as others. I can really drag out my eyes a bit more on the outside to make it a bit more dramatic. If you have small eyes, don't drag your eyeshadow too far out of the eye space. It might look a little bit ridiculous. And whenever you feel the need to, if that inner color is getting muddled, tap on some more Absinthe pigment over the center, and remember to keep it really focused in that center. Go ahead, buff it out whenever you need to with a neutral color. No harsh lines, you just want everything to be nice and blended. Going in with a short smudger brush like this one from Royal & Nickel, I'm going to just define that inner and outer corner of the lid just a little bit more so you see just a little bit more depth. And I'm going to use that same smudger brush and the Antique Green Pigment mixed with that matte gray eyeshadow, which was MAC's Typographic, underneath the eye to really buff it out. And now we're going to line the eyes. I'm using MAC's gel liner in Blacktrack with the 226 brush. It's my favorite, but whatever you have at home, be it pencil, gel, liquid, or whatever brush you like to use, that will work as well. I'm also going to wing my eyeliner and apply some to the waterline. Do what makes you comfortable. Now I'm going to clean up the eye and get ready for skincare. For skincare, I'm going to start with my Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I have a contest going on right now, so check that out on my channel. And I'm going to apply Smashbox Photofinish Primer. It's just like spackle for the skin. It applies foundation over it so smoothly. And using the buffer brush from Real Techniques, I am going to apply foundation in sections so as to blend everything smoothly. Next, I am going to go in with concealer, conceal under my eyes, around my face where I have a few small blemishes, and around my nose because women get hormonally red there, and that will help keep the skin looking even throughout the day. Last but not least, I'm going to go over with the Beauty Blender and smooth everything out. I'm going to take a translucent powder like this one from Cinema Secrets and dust it under my eye to set that those liquids. It gives it a very nice airbrush effect. And then I'm going to go in with my powder brush, and whatever face powder you like to use. I'm using the NYE Luxury Banana Powder in Cameo, and it is a very nice finish. I'm going to apply that all over my face and down my neck to blend evenly, and I'm going to go in with bronzer, apply it on my neck and on the high points of my face where the sun would naturally hit it. It's just going to warm someone who's very pale like myself up just a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in and contour with an angle brush like this one from Royal & Langnickel. I am going to do down the sides of my cheeks, my temples, the tip of my nose, and just a little bit down the sides of my nose with a smaller 224 brush or something similar from whatever brush company that you use. Just something long and domed and fluffy. They're great brushes to have. They have so many practical uses. So here you see just a little bit, just to contour the nose lightly and give the face more dimension. Using a blush brush like this one from Royal & Langnickel, I am going to take MAC's Matte Pink Swoon blush and apply it to the high points of my face, blending in with that contour very nicely. I don't want there to be any streaks on my face, so be sure to blend those. And next I'm going to go in with a porcelain kind of finish highlighter and blend my blush over to the center just a little bit. It'll give my skin a very nice radiant finish. There are similar colors for someone with darker skin tones. If you were very gold, you could use the highlighter we used next, which is MAC's Whisper of Gilt. It's a golden highlighter, and you can use that how I used the porcelain highlighter. So we're going to go in and highlight the bridge of the nose, the tops of the cheekbones, the cupid's bow, right above the eyebrows, and the top of my chin. I've already contoured the tip of my nose, so I am not going to apply a highlight there, otherwise it'll just draw attention to what I don't want it to. Using your foundation powder, just tap a bit of it over your lips to start nuding it out. Apply a nude eyeliner like this naked lip liner from MAC Cosmetics, a nude lipstick. I actually changed the lipstick slightly, so I started with MAC's Myth lipstick, and then I blended some MAC's Chatterbox lipstick because I wanted a bit more of a pink tone to it. I didn't want such a harsh and staunch lip. I wanted to make it a bit more flirty and fun. This is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and it was easy to follow for you. I wish you a very happy, fun, and safe St. Patrick's Day. If you like what you saw here today, you can always click subscribe and see what else I have on my channel. I look forward to seeing you in future tutorials, so if you'd like to see more, tell me what you want me to do down below or message me and I'll make sure to get on that. Have a nice night. Goodbye.